the rumor is that behind the scenes at Disney, and of course Kathleen Kennedy is out. I can't think of the guy that took her spot. They're planning to retcon all three, the last three that came out, Rise of Skywalker, Last Jedi, and all of that, as if it was like kind of a, however they do it, it didn't happen because of how bad the reactions have been to all of it and how little money Mandalorian and Grogu made at the movie theater.
Explain that
get out that.
Yeah, what's retcon mean?
Okay, retcon means retcon means going back from an established story and changing canon things that happen. Like this is what happened. We can go back and say this just didn't happen no more. Either it was a dream of the Force or whatever. However we want to explain it away.
You cancel it out.
They're trying to cancel it out because the first one wasn't bad. The second one divided the fan base. Third one was terrible.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
And then they dropped 4 bad TV shows. That and only the Mandalorian stood out, and then they made an hour and a half fucking Grogu commercial at the movie theater for that. So they see the numbers, they spent whatever $1 billion on this franchise, and they're like, maybe we need to fucking cut it off and try again
because they're doing too much.
They're doing a DC,
or a Marvel. Marvel started speeding
DC, it's a little bit different in that when DC shit failed, they still ended it. They built it, they ended it, they stopped it.
Right.
They can't reboot Star Wars from A New Hope. You know what I mean? So they're going to be like, just these pieces didn't happen, and everything that we put inside of that.
With the DC stuff, those are characters that are already been built, so you can start over with a new Superman or a new Wonder Woman. You could break all that down to the bones, and then build it back up on those characters. Like that new shit was all new characters. So I understand what you mean.
Right.
I got you.
It's and if they do that, it'll be the first time that a company made $3 billion films. And it was like, nah, that shit didn't happen because they know they fucked it up that bad. And then, but what I'm wondering if they do this, I don't want other studios to start burning their shit down to make a brand new remake because it's going to make some money, you know? Because we don't need, like, we just learned that with that Moana shit with The Rock looking fucking ridiculous. That shit flopped hard.
It flopped like a motherfucker.
Oh, man. Yeah, they rethinking their whole strategy for everything they dropping now because they was just going to remake everything live action.
You can't do that, though, man. And it was too soon for things like Moana, man. Moana came out in 2016. And I know I say too soon, it's been 10 years, but it's too fucking soon.
That's what? No, that's real soon. The Lion King was like 20 years ago.
Yeah.
By the time they redid that.
Yeah. And then stop making everything live action. The original movie was fucking fine. What are you doing?
It's people trying to capitalize off of technology and using new technology to revision old shit that people loved. They feel like it's going to be great. Like, oh, people want to. We did not want to see the Lion King as that. We didn't want that shit.
Tech or nostalgia?
No, I think it's the tech trying to build the money off nostalgia. Like, we can make these baboons and fucking little pigs and shit fucking even more realistic now. Some things are better as not as realistic, right? Like some things are like, just think about a cartoon, Black Dynamite, right? Like, that's one of the very few things that went in the reverse. It was a movie. And then but the cartoon was not as visually fucking there's real shit, and then there's only things you could do in cartoon. And they didn't fuck it up. It's the Black Dynamite movie was exactly what it needed to be, as ridiculous and as clumsy as needed to be. Now we could go another step with the cartoon and do extra shit for less money. It wasn't about money; it's about the fucking culture. It's like I wouldn't go see a Boondocks movie unless it was a cartoon. But if you're gonna try to make it real, I don't want to see Riley and fuck. I don't want to see them as real kids. I like where it's at. Leave it there.
Yeah. So and so going back to the Star Wars thing, like I've never really been a huge fan of Star Wars, but there's a lot of people who didn't like that second series of movies that were supposed to be before the first series of movies. Man, like when they create like
about that shit, I'm confused about all that.
Yeah. So like 4, 5, and 6 were the first 3 movies. And then 1, 2, and 3 were the second set, right?
Yeah.
So a lot of people were pissed at 1, 2, and 3 because it just seemed like they were doing too much.
So 1, 2, and 3 have aged with the fans beautifully.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
They're not good movies, but like they can stand with the original 4, 5, and 6, you know. So here's what fucked up with these 3 movies, quick and dirty. The first one, J.J. Abrams, right? Amazing director, bad robot, shit was firing on all cylinders. They had a clear direction with Finn, the black guy that was a stormtrooper that was going to be a Jedi. Then that movie made $1 billion. We all
this the last 3, right? You talking about the last
Force Awakens, right?
Okay, gotcha.
We're off to the races, right? The second one, J.J. Abrams doing other projects. Rian Johnson comes in. That's the director that does all of the Knives Out movies. Okay.
Okay.
J.J. Abrams and Rian Johnson have beef. He don't like J.J. Abrams. He said, fuck everything that guy did. The second movie deconstructed every plot device that he made in that first movie and killed Luke Skywalker. Everybody hated it. That movie, I've never argued with nerds about a movie more than that one, because it was either you loved that he said, fuck all of that nostalgia shit we was doing and you loved the new direction, or you hated it. Then the third movie came out and it just made no fucking sense to anybody. And everybody abandoned it. The Mandalorian was cool. Everybody, be honest with yourselves. The nigga looked cool. You started watching it. Grogu, I'm pointing at him because I got 15 of these motherfucking pops. He was cute and he sold a lot of money. And all the figureheads see when a lot of money drop is a lot of money. So they made more cute shit, and now it's dead in the water.
Yeah. So do you think you said retcon? Do you think that's a good idea? And then part B to that question is, would you like to see another Star Wars movie that is in line with the original series? So if they retcon, B, new movie that goes in line with the original series.
They could even use Rey again, almost like she wasn't really the problem. If they did that, it would be strange from a filmmaking standpoint, because from a moviegoer standpoint, rather. Imagine us going to the movies to pretend Fast and the Furious was amazing for a second, all right? And we love going to the movies back to back to back to see them. And then we go in to see 11 and it goes, listen, hold on, listen. And then we go in and on 11, it's like, 5 through 7 didn't happen. But we didn't spend all this money. We have we've spent money on this franchise that you told us was a thing. And now y'all can just at the drop of a hat, say, yeah, thanks, y'all. That shit didn't happen.
Yeah. That's
and I also say I did like the Mandalorian, but again, betting on nostalgia, people only cared about Grogu because we all thought he was fucking Yoda. Like for the first 4 episodes, we was like, all right, this is a pre thing. The Mandalorian then found Yoda, and then we found out later on, that ain't Yoda. That's just another motherfucker.
Well, they tell you where it is in the timeline, and Yoda's already dead.
Well, we didn't know that. This is for people who are not like Star Wars super
you're saying
fans.
Now. You're saying that somebody that's not into it. That's why what you thought you were getting.
Because I know we were watching that shit, and with me and my son, and I'm thinking, this is like some pre shit where Yoda's a baby.
Yeah.
And then it came out, no, his name is Grogu. This is just some, what the fuck? So now you're selling shit that looks like some old shit of a dead nigga.
Yeah.
But now you're bringing it back as Yoda 2.0.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And you can sell that now because a lot of the nostalgia based around Star Wars is with Luke and Yoda. Who they also brought back in fucking The Mandalorian.
For real?
Yoda dead, and how was Yoda dead?
Luke, you can look up Luke Skywalker fighting up there, and it's a dope scene, but the CGI looked terrible. I'm about to go count something real quick because I just want to see how much this nostalgia cost me. Hold on.
This thing is stupid. All right. Well, anyway.
But no, I was like, I didn't know that Yoda was dead in the Mandalorian series. But I mean, but again, man, people will keep trading. Companies will keep trading on old money as much as they can because they don't have to buy a new idea. We got the idea already. Let's just fucking
get it out there.
Spin it.
Yeah.
Let's spin it.
I went through just now and looked. I have 13 Grogus.
God damn,
Just
nigga.
Grogu.
God damn, nigga.
But this is what stood out to me. All of them, because you know how Funko Pops are. It's like, oh, that's Daredevil when he does his thing with the stick.
Yeah.
Every single one. One of them is Grogu eating a cookie. One of them is him
Different
holding
variations.
a frog. It's all all of it is every cute moment he has in the show. And that's to my point of one of the reasons why they're failing. Any show you watch, I don't give a fuck how cute it is. You want to see some sort of character development.
Yeah.
And the most interesting thing they did with him was when Luke Skywalker came and picked him up, and we was like, oh, he gonna get trained as a Jedi. And do you know what happened at the beginning of the next season?
Yep.
He was back with the Mando, and you never heard about that shit again. No, what happened? You know what happened? They figured out, that's the story. That sounds great.
Yes.
Yeah.
However, they already have built that Luke Skywalker don't end up with Grogu anywhere in the future. They already built that he's going on this other shit out of The Last Jedi. So he can't be there. They wrote it because it was fan service.
Yes.
And they knew we'd all show up to see Luke again. And then it went absolutely fucking nowhere.
And they knew that niggas was gonna buy them Go Funkies or whatever you got. Because
I damn sure got Luke holding Grogu as well. You know what I'm saying?
What's a Go Funky, nigga?
We call them Funkies. Funkies.
We call them Funkies. Go Funkies, nigga.